People, what's going on, man? How y'all doing? I know y'all good. As always, as usual, thank you. All the people that are subscribing, all the people that watch the videos, I appreciate it. I just want y'all to know that. Yeah, I appreciate that shit. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. This is just an outlet for me. I didn't think nobody would be listening, so the fact that people are listening is like, what? It's a whole new world. So like I said, I appreciate it. Let's see here. I'm still working out stuff with the channel, deciding on which direction I really want to go, how much I'm gonna let everybody in. Some stuff, I don't want people to know, because dealing with trolls is, or at least I just don't understand. I don't understand the trucking YouTube troll. I don't understand, right? Like, these are like the person that'll get you fired, right? That's the person that try to get you fired. Like, what are you talking about? When you just doing these videos to pass time, to help people out, to share your experiences that may indirectly or inadvertently help people out. Like, come on, man, what is you doing? I mean, I ain't doing nothing wrong, so call my safety department if you want to. Most they're gonna tell you is that I don't do a consistent post trip, because I think it's stupid. But I don't know how much I'm gonna let people in. We'll see. And I don't know. I'm not gonna put a company on a pedestal. I'm trying not to. I can only share my experiences with whoever I work with, and I'm gonna limit that to certain things, because airing dirty laundry is airing dirty laundry, and some dirty laundry don't need to be aired out like that. And so I'm gonna probably gonna keep that to a minimum, but I don't know. At least with the company I'm at now, ain't nothing. I may share a lot more if I find myself working somewhere else, but for right now, the one video I made about why you should come, why I think it's a good company to start at, and not needing a trainer, like, I think that's, for starting out, I think that's the bomb. I didn't want to share a truck with a trainer, somebody I just met, didn't really know, and they didn't know me. It's a small space to be, you know what I'm saying, cohabitating with somebody and trusting that they gonna keep the ship afloat while you sleep, and vice versa. So I didn't want to rock with that. Found this company, they take students, bang, done. That's how it happened. But other than that, man, I'm gonna keep that. I think I'm gonna keep it to a minimum. But we'll see. Because a lot of companies that I'm looking at possibly getting on with don't have a lot of information out there about them. So I'll cover that when I get there. If I get on with, there's one company in particular I'm looking at going to. It's a significant. I think it might be a better situation for me right now. I still feel like companies suck and they don't care about you, but I don't got enough ducats to get my own truck yet. So that being said, we'll as I keep making these videos and talking about random shit, we'll get there. But I might not share too much of my company like that. What else I can tell you here? So yeah, I was working at I was on my way back from, where the hell was I at? Colorado. I was going from Colorado, taking a trip from Colorado to Texas, and when I was in Oklahoma, I saw this woman. This woman had an accident. She crashed her car right in front of me. And she blew a tire. Her car ended up in a ditch. She flipped her car over. Yeah, that's him. That's my man. I think so. She flipped her car over and crushed it. I mean, it flipped over a couple times. She crushed her car, and woman ended up with no scratches, no nothing on her. I mean, she nice. She got out the car just fine. I mean, the car was crumpled up like a beer can, and she got out just fine. I'm not heavy into religion, nothing like that, but I think she might have had somebody was watching out for her. I mean, you call it God, you could say fucking, I think Sir Isaac Newton might have had a handle in that, man, the whole gravity thing, because she was her car was jacked up. She was fine. I mean, car flipped over, trunk swung open, door swung open. Her shit was all over the highway. It was all over the ditch, everywhere. She got out hysterical, but not a scratch. I don't know how you do that. Me and the other two dudes that looked at the car and looked at her and said, wow. How? Because it's crumpled up. She got out just fine. Got out just fine. How she did that, I don't know. I don't really care. The fact that I didn't run up on somebody that was seriously injured or messed up. Called the authorities. They came out. Took a statement and I left. That was the end of that for me. And it was cold as fuck. It was like 20 degrees outside. But she was hysterical, but she was okay. She was alive. Okay. She's gonna get a new car out of that. The insurance gonna total that. Yeah. And but then I got a little frustrated because at the situation, because she got out the car and then she started blaming a truck driver, and I was the only truck there. She said, oh, the truck driver was swerving and I tried to get around him, and then I tried to slow down. She got in the left lane. She said I was trying to slow down so he would pass, and then I don't know what happened, and the next thing I know, I was in the ditch, and I was so scared, I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. All I heard was, it's your fault. Because I'm looking at it like, look, you're okay. The car is a thing. Things can be replaced. People can't. I don't care who you are, right? That car gonna be replaced. That's what insurance is for. She had full coverage. She's a college student with under her parents' insurance, with full coverage on a car. She's fine. She's fine. The car can be replaced. Stuff can be replaced. She can't. So sorry about this. I got dude outside my truck looking real confused. Now I want to have to hem somebody up. It wouldn't be the first time. Anyway, so she shook up, but I'm sitting there like, man, you blaming me. I didn't cause this. I didn't cause your tire to blow out, and I certainly wasn't swerving. So what are you talking about? And more importantly, I got the dash cam to prove it. I got a video recorded, right, to prove that it wasn't my fault. I didn't do none of that. So I went back, I looked at the video like, man, well, did I do some of that? Let me make sure before I get out on my high horse and have to eat crow. I looked at the video, I didn't swerve for nothing. I didn't do a damn thing. She got in front of me, she blew a tire, she ended up in the ditch. Car ended up total, she's alive. The end. Right? That's it. That's all it was. So, didn't care for that, but, it sucks that it happened to that lady, but don't try to bring somebody else down. And then I had another four-wheeler try to say, oh, well, her car, it looks like somebody hit her right here. Did you hit her? It didn't look like you hit her, but, that car looks like somebody hit her. Did you? Like, no. How many times do I have to tell you that no one hit her? Nobody touched her. She blew a tire, car flipped over, in the ditch, multiple times, crushed. The end. Right? So I guess the moral is get yourself a dash cam. If you don't have one, get one. It might save you. right? It might put you in a situation where you can prove that you were not at fault for something. Now it might prove that you was at fault. Hey, you gotta take the good with the bad. Sometimes you fucked up. Hey, but a lot of times it's not your fault. Especially people, cars merging onto the freeway. They don't know how to do that. Cars getting in front of you and slowing down. I've had that happen a lot of times. Car got in front of me, slowed down, so I go around them. Then they get in the left lane and speed up. Really? You take your Miata driving ass somewhere else, okay? But get a dash cam. It might save you. You never know, man. You never really fucking know. Shit be crazy out here. Sometimes you need to prove that it wasn't your fault. And the dash cam save you. I got mine from a Love's. I got me a Garmin. I'm not really pleased with it, but it gets the job done. And I got it off of points, so I didn't pay the whole. I think it's like a $200 dash cam. I didn't pay $200. I did not pay $200 for it. I actually had to come up off of. Man, I think I paid like $90. Yeah, I think I personally came out of my pocket and paid $90 because I had that many points. And at one point I had enough points to just straight up buy it, but bought some other shit. But it's a decent dash cam. It gets the job done. I generally like Garmin stuff. I have a lot of their shit for applications other than trucking. So rock with them. I rock with them. But yeah, I ain't talking about shit. I might not even share this video because I'm all distracted and shit. So anyway, man, yeah, stay peaceful, people.